Shalom, welcome
to eTeacher Biblical.
My name is Sigal, and we are in lesson number 8. Today we're going to talk about Hebrew word structure. This is quite odd for English speakers, but it's Semitic, so you want to know that it's very nice, very different concept. What you can see here in the slide, we present a tree, and under the tree you can see 3 letters. What are those 3 letters? Those are the root letters. So what is a root letter? You can see that most Hebrew words would have a root that will appear in different words all along. For example, when you can see here beside, around the tree, many words, the very first one at the top on the left-hand side is Eved. Eved in Hebrew is a slave. Now let's go down to the word Ma'abad. Ma'abad is sharing the same root, but it's a different word. It's work. Go to the further right-hand side to the word Oved. Oved is a worshipper and also a proper noun for a person that probably worship somebody is important, maybe a priestly worshiper. You can see very nicely, all of them are taking the same 3 letters that appear on the bottom under the tree. Those are the root letters. What would make the root letters, or what would make the word to become different? Everything else but the root. So the vowels, the prefixes, the infixes, the suffixes, all of those would create what we call in Hebrew a pattern. So Hebrew likes to have patterns. We have lots of patterns in Hebrew, and many of them sometimes even maintain some kind of logic, logic by the sense. Let me give you an example. You can see here a pattern which is called katal. Katal, for our purpose, means nothing. It's not a word. It just wants to represent for you the pattern, the a sound. So you can see we are going to embed any root, or most of the roots are going to be embedded here into this pattern, creating the sound of a, katal. See, rakav, kala, sabal, different words sharing the same pattern this time. But what is common to those 3 words? Because of the pattern, all of them are professions, occupations. Rakav, charioteer. Kala, slinger. Sabal, carrier, somebody who carries some weight. So they all share the same pattern, they only differ in their roots. Another pattern would be demonstrated in the next slide, taktul. Again, this word is nothing for us. Just look at those 2 words, and they are very similar. Both of them are taking a prefix t, ta, and also ta, tamrur and tagmul. Let's go to the text to look for some patterns. So we are in Genesis 6:9, the story of Noach, and ele toldot Noach. Noach ish tzadik, tamim היה בדורותיו, את האלוהים התהלך נוח. I'll show you the very first pattern in the word tzaddik, which is such a great word, why not to learn it? Righteous. Righteous is tzaddik in Hebrew. This pattern is, you can hear, a-i, tzaddik. Tzaddik would be many times an adjective pattern, a-i. You can keep on following, looking for some other patterns, knowing the source or trying to find out the roots also for some words in Hebrew, and try to locate them within the verses you have seen until now. So I'll see you again in lesson number 9, and תודה רבה. Thank you very much, ושלום, להתראות.